know what it is?
A disposable camera.
I'm feeling kind of dizzy right now.
We talk about the Next Stars. Flowers blows to the basket.
Tonight's our first chance to show the world what our new identity is. And they better worry about a bullet when they come to town.
They love it. There it is. There it is.
Big A, how you feeling?
Feel great. Feel great to be back on the court, you know what I mean? So, yeah, how you feeling?
Feel good. You're looking leaner but stronger and more athletic somehow.
Nah, no, I mean, I've been working a lot in the gym, you know. I had 12 months where I can work on my body, took advantage of it. So, yeah, I mean, how's it to be back in Melbourne? I mean, you've been gone for a year, went to the NBA, Sacramento.
It's awesome to be back, getting to catch up with my family, hang out with mum and dad, my sisters, catch up with some mates. So it's been fun catching up with all you boys and kind of getting the band back together, so.
I was happy when I saw you signing, so yeah, definitely. I mean, I've been looking up to you since I'm a little kid, I can't lie. Watch the finals, Cleveland, you know what I mean? You be chasing Steph Curry, man, that's just inspiration, you know what I mean? Just to have somebody on the team like that, I mean, I want to get that too.
Yeah, I mean, I think you've got all the tools and, you know, the way you've kind of even transformed your body even more to be stronger and more athletic, and I've been impressed, you know, coming back this second time with your talk on the ball screens and really commanding the defense, and I think that's been just a big jump in improvement.
No, appreciate it.
Obviously, Joe and I coming back, but we've got some great new additions as well, LT, IC. How do you feel about those boys?
No, I mean, well, all the boys got their own strengths, you know what I mean? Everybody's on board. Joe's still on the bench, but he's coming in soon. And we got all them pieces, you know, like the goal is, of course, championship.
That's the goal every season, and
no, surely.
It's the same for every other team as well, and I think even from 2 years ago, the league's got better. I think everyone's bought into what the ultimate goal is and knows that if the team has success, everyone individually will be taken care of down the road. So, all right, Big A, looking forward to it this year. It's going to be fun.
Man. We're going to get it done. Come on, my brother.
All right.
Of course, man.
NBL24 tips off in ideal fashion. An opener for the ages. Throwdown 21. Two teams claiming one stadium. The ingredients for an epic rivalry.
When we built this team all off-season, we built it on getting great people. Tick. We got really good people in this room that want to do the right thing and do it as a team. We got two-way players. We got people that want to sit down and guard and really work at that end. And that's the goal. We're trying to get back to being a top 2 defensive team in the league. Show those characteristics tonight. But then we want this competitive spirit. We want people in this room that whatever it takes to win. And all this week, I've just been looking at us as like, we're locked in. We're coming in, we've got our shooting done. We've got the things that we need to do. All go out and do your job tonight.
What an opportunity and a moment for Hook Porty to step up. He missed all of last season after rupturing his Achilles, but I'm told he's really improved in the training. He can even jump higher than he did before, put in all the effort. A big opportunity for a young man.
Having Ariel back from injury is a massive opportunity for him for these first 8 to 10 games to start and play a massive role for us. There's 4 things we want from him. We want the above the rim lob threat, then him just rolling on the rim. We want the rebounder, we want the shot blocker, and then we just want to see the speed that he gets up and down the floor.
Haven't really played with a big like that can run both ends of the floor and play at such a high intensity, but then also throw it up, and he's going to take care of the rest. So I feel like it's another basketball game. I'm going to be nervous for sure, just to be in front of a crowd like this once again, but just going to go out there and play my game.
Here we go, we're underway for NBL24. It's the Hungry Jacks NBL tip-off. Lovely to have Ariel's mum in the house tonight, along with 10,500 others. Travers, so hard to stop in that situation. Here's Dellavedova for 3. Ellie just fires away from long range once again. So we talk about the Next Stars. Ariel Hook Porty looks in fantastic shape.
He's so quick running from rim to rim.
Look at the aggressive. I love the way he's just attacking the boards.
Yeah, he's in for a big season, and you know, NBA teams at the Blitz were really impressed with what they saw. That, you know, he's obviously always been an elite prospect.
Back down to Hook Porty. Nice looking jump shot from the mid-range. And they take a really healthy lead into the main break.
2 turnovers for the game. All right, fantastic, taking care of the basketball. All right, but there's been, Delly, you've been unbelievable, and there's just been those moments where you probably just forced a couple where you can get in the paint and pitch that thing out. We'll probably get something great as well. The longer the game goes on, the more you're going to find opportunities to run. Find your space, sprint to corners. Are you running down the middle, or bigs, are you behind it? Hey, you make that decision. Am I running on the rim? Am I going to set that drag and get on back on the rim? All right, be really decisive as a center when you guys are coming down at pace.
I always told him I am proud of him. Always, even when he don't play well, or even when the day was not good for him, I always push him and say, no, it's next time gonna be okay, next time gonna be better. Germans say, come home, you're like that.
Ariel Hook Porty helps himself now to his 5th point to go with 5 rebounds, make that 8 rebounds, I should say. Hook Porty blocks Craig Muller. Melbourne United are one of the fancies coming into NBL 24, and their showing on opening night was ultra impressive.
I'm excited. This is a nice start, you know what I mean? We're putting the right foot. We're putting the right foot on the court. So we won today. I'm excited. I'm excited for the whole season, yeah.
Dean, how encouraged were you with Ariel tonight? His presence was clearly felt on both ends.
Yeah, I thought both our centers, had really good impacts on the game tonight. Ariel's impact, to just fight for 14 rebounds in 20 minutes, and it was tough for them to score in the paint tonight with Ariel being around the rim.
He just brings amazing energy, and I mean, you want to reward him for his efforts because he really is anchoring the defense. I think he's only going to get better as the season goes on as well.
Bogues, thanks for coming down, mate.
Thanks for having me, man. You good?
So,
thanks for coming, fellas. Did you ever have like a welcome to the league moment where you were like this is real?
For me,
you ever seen these dunked on highlights?
I saw a TikTok. It's just 2 minutes straight of Bainesy getting dunked on.
Hey, you gotta respect it though.
To be fair,
you know what? As a big man,
I have seen the opposite where he's getting the blocks.
No, but as a big man, you gotta respect it because most guys in the NBA would get dunked on, and they'd show up late on purpose to help side. He didn't. So
he just go and get them.
If I can make it tougher for them and help my team out, that's all I care about at the end of the day. So, let alone when they put some cash in the pocket.
Yeah. So was it like different, being, obviously you were one of the first, I guess, trailblazers to make your way into the NBA as an Australian, apart from Luke. Was it different? Did they treat you differently?
I think international guys always had a bit of a stigma. I think especially at that era when I first came in. I copped a little bit just because of my accent. A lot of times I had guys, TJ Ford, I'd be talking to him and he'd have no idea what I was saying. He'd just be nodding his head and I'd be like, do you understand a word I said? He goes, I'm gonna be honest, I got about 20% of it. I'm just like, so I had to kind of realise I had to slow down a little bit.
The benefit of being Australian in America, just they like the Australian culture. They're fond of Aussies for the most part there. So if you're a half-decent bloke, you can't really screw it up too bad.
I don't take photos.
Rocco's got one. I don't know what it is.
A disposable camera. How many photos has it got left in it?
Where do I read that?
A little roll thing at the back.
I mean, the advice to you would be that the biggest thing is just consistency. If you're consistent the same way every day and you put the same amount of time in every day at a high level consistently, it'll eventually work itself out. But if you just want to work hard when you had a good game and then you had a bad game and you're like, oh, I don't feel like working out today, I'm sore, I've got a cork, or we lost by 30, I feel sorry for myself.
Yeah, you got to have that competitiveness edge, the toughness to show up and do it every single day. I think that's the top guys, the Kobe mentality, they have that kind of natural ability, but they're willing to outwork guys as well. Everyone's telling you so much, your family, your agent, they're all telling you you're the best, you should play, but you got 15 guys on a team getting told the exact same thing. So how do you separate yourself? So, you know, I knew I could outwork most guys that I'd come up against, and that was always my ticket, and I just held on to that throughout my NBA career as well.
All right, well, thanks for coming out. Appreciate your time. And
good luck, buddy. Good luck.
No doubt, brother. We'll be beating you up again in practice tomorrow, so don't worry about it.
You a slow walker or what's going on?
Nah, I walk a little bit slow. I like to take my time.
So, how you finding Australia and settling in?
I'm finding it good. Doing a great job. You know, I got great people around me, great coach. So, you know, it makes it pretty easy.
What do you think of the NBL so far and handling the PG?
I would say it's really physical. You know, point guard so far. You know, I feel like I'm just learning how to help my team right now. You know, just making smarter decisions. Because I'll make the right decisions sometimes, but then I feel like I'll do too much.
You've been indoors too long? You got to put the ball in the basket looking like...
There we go. So what do you think makes a good point guard?
There's quite a few things that make a great point guard. Clearly knowing every spot on the floor because, again, you've got to improvise who's hot, who's not, where we've got to get the ball to. It's not easy, but, yeah, I like the growth and where you're at and where I see the vision of this going to. He's coming back off the pick, come off the pick. He's down straight and hit the guard, yep.
It's also been good to have Mitch and Jason here, too. They've all been super helpful. And, you know, it's good to have veteran guards, you know, because this isn't easy. So, you know, I'm learning by the day.
You're going to have some good moments and some moments you want to take back, but overall it's about the journey and learning on the process, and it's building the platform for the club and for yourself moving forward. You get two more and then you ended up rebounding from me.
It's about to be you.
Get out of here.
It is the dawn of a new day for Brisbane basketball. New coach, new CEO, new playing list, new beginnings for one of the proudest franchises in the NBL. The Brisbane Bullets play host to the Adelaide 36ers tonight.
Well, I'll tell you what, Rocco Zikarsky, one of the brightest stars in not only Australian hoops, but you might even think world hoops, Liam. He's a big-time prospect. You know, projected first rounder in 2025. He's going to be at least 2 years in the Next Stars program. This kid just turned 17. Yeah. 7'3", highly skilled. He's going to be so fun to watch.
Rocco being in his home state, in front of family, playing his first pro game, that's something special in itself. And, you know, for me personally, like, July last year, we were at a World Championship together, and I see the potential of what he could become. Get this opportunity, and now he's playing again for me, and it's just exciting to be a part of that with him. You know, he's going to keep demanding opportunity off me, and that's what I love. Is he knows if he can impact winning, he's going to get that opportunity, and that's what he's chasing every single day. So, excited to see what he can do for us this season.
We've spoken about habits for a long time here. All right, since we got together, we created our identity. We know what each and every one of those words means. Are we going to be accountable to each part of that tonight? Right? And if we are, I guarantee you, like, things will go our way. Positive things will happen. All right? But everyone in this room has a point to prove. But this is our first chance to give a good impression of where we're going as a ball club. Tonight's our first chance to get in front of our home fans, to show this league, to show the world what our new identity is. And they better worry about a bullet when they come to town.
Trenton Flowers. Yeah, excited to have him in the league. He's going to make his real, genuine NBL debut tonight. Flowers, 5-star prospect, 6'8" guy who can do a whole bunch of things. Why were the University of Louisville fans so upset when he decommitted? Because he's a high-level prospect, and now he's ready to go.
It's his first game playing as a pro. Everyone expects the highest, and we want him to be great, but I also want to put him in spots where he can be successful and keep growing and developing as not only the NBL player, but his future NBL.
As a Next Star, welcome to the team. Set the tone. You're a cutter, you're a slasher. When you're wide open, you shoot the ball. Transition, run us up and down this court so we can kick it ahead and you get on the rim and dunk it. Ultimately, fellas, it comes back to us being the best team. Doing that, being up here, and making sure you do what it takes to go and win the game. 6-3, 1-2, win!
Hungry Jacks NBL tip-off. The Bullets and the 36ers. Trey Cal aggressive, scores in the first 12 seconds. Wow. Adelaide have arrived at Nissan Arena and have shocked the Brisbane Bullets.
It's certainly not the way Schuler and that coaching staff would have wanted them to open their year.
Baines little left-hand roller. Flies!
You know who you got?
Here comes Trenton Flowers.
So you got
the next start.
You got Jace, but then again, look who's on the floor. Isaac White's a shooter. Norton's a driver. You got to get under the screen and beat to a spot. Sam McDaniels is coming through the elbow to try and shoot the ball.
He's called this opportunity to play here in the NBL, the opportunity of a lifetime. Trenton Flowers.
On the rim! Rebound! Rebound! Get back. Rim. Rebound. Keep going, yeah. Keep getting over screens, keep getting over screens. See?
Chris Smith fouled. Wow. They were in trouble at quarter time, the Brisbane Bullets, but they now lead at halftime, 41-40.
Outstanding, all right? Feel good about what we did after that first 5 minutes. But what we did at the start was we sat there, we got self-indulged, all right? Can't be that way with this group. Never will be, all right? Pick our heads up and know if we do things the right way, we're going to sustain pressure to a point where they'll gift it to us, all right? That's what has to happen right now. Blow this thing out by sustaining pressure, putting them in a world of hurt through no gambles. It's contain, contest, one shot, we rebound and run, all right? Let's go.
Offensively, we were good in the first. We moved it, we set picks, we took great shots. As that second quarter went, 22-12. Why? They put pressure at the rim, and then we came down, dribble, and again, the tiredness, the toughness, right? More off the pitch and keep playing, but we can't take quick shots because that leads. Every time, they've been running back down our throats, and that's how they stayed in the ball game. Let's go out there, set the tone again, and finish the job. Here we go.
Sobey off target. Flowers, a 5-star prospect heading into next year's NBA draft. Flowers pushes to the basket.
He's moving without the ball, cutting, getting himself opportunities. Great take from Flowers.
Takes it back at the other end for Jacob Wiley. He's making some good decisions.
Offensively, we want to keep getting points, all right? I want to go a shirt. Let's get the big fella on the lob. Here we go.
Zakarsky to the roar of the home crowd.
Listen to Liam's voice.
Steps on.
Look at the size of him, 7'3", with a wingspan even greater than that.
He'll either get a block or a dunk here. Something.
And there he is.
Give him the ball.
Even just a simple defensive rebound is enough for the Nissan Arena fans.
They love him. They love him. There it is.
To cheer for support. There it is. A smile as well. Rocco Zakarsky's first points in the NBL.
That's fantastic.
He does it in style. Look at what it means to him. Yeah. And it's a wonderful way for Brisbane to finish off this game. Jacob Wiley took it at Zakarsky. And the youngster was there waiting for him.
He got a block, a dunk, and a rebound.
The new era of the Brisbane Bullets begins in a winning fashion, 86-71.
What a way to score your first NBL points. Rocco Zakarsky above the rim.
It's probably the best feeling I've ever had, you know, to have the crowd be so behind me and everything. You know, I couldn't hear myself think when I was out there. So it's great, you know, and to be able to finish it off like that, you know, it's a fairy tale ending. Fairy tale start even, you know, so it's great. Man, my heart went up into my throat. I was really nervous, and I'm like, all right, I'm out here now, I may as well do something. So it's a great feeling.
And you got yourself something else.
Game ball, gotta love it, hey?
Water.
Taking it home, man.
First one of many.
Certainly, mate.
Super proud, like you feel emotional, feels it's like, wow, that's our baby. Like it's a bit surreal.
I mean, it's great that they love to see him and they wait for him to come on court, but Rocco knows it's 12 people, and he gets a lot out of the team. You know, hopefully we'll see him a bit more often, or you know, as the coach decides.
I'm not going on no crazy ride. I'm telling you,
We were driving past it to go to one of the courts, and one of our guys was like, yeah, it's like the craziest roller coaster in Australia.
I got to get a closer look. I don't even...
Yeah, we got to scout. Hey,
I got to scout a little bit more. I've only seen the top. Hold on, they got to make sure I'm all the way in, bro.
Not strapped in.
Yeah.
Feel like we might fall out. I ain't religious, but I might say some prayers.
Bro, I'm about to just close my eyes and tie a rag.
Hey, we locked in.
Never again, ever. That was crazy. That was bad. I'm feeling kind of dizzy right now.
Oh, let's shoot some hoops.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Let's win a banana.
Might as well.
One ball in, you win.
Is that it?
That's it, one ball in, you win.
Oh.
That's the one.
Damn, we've come a long way. Do you remember when we played each other in Vegas?
Yeah, end of last year. It was like the last tournaments, like the last few games of the season for like AAU and like high school and stuff. You're playing on NBA Academy, right?
Yeah, that was the first time we've been to the States in a while. All I remember is you had like 20 in the first half.
Wow, that was a good game.
Damn. Damn, there are little kids walking around with bananas. Don't worry, guys, it usually goes in. What do you think are kind of some of the things that you expected or didn't expect about the pro life coming from high school?
Things that we have to do like off the court, those things are pretty much like super serious now.
Sure.
How about you?
Thinking about like what you're eating now, like our bodies, our vessels. So
yeah, like taking care of your body and stuff like that. First matchup, let's do it.
All right, we're gonna try and catch some ducks.
Yeah.
And then you drop them and you gotta count them.
Yeah.
You got a medium prize.
I'll take the blue one.
Blue. 5.
3, 4, and 5. Perfect. So we got
34. I win.
You win.
Sydney Kings, baby.
Won the first matchup. Now our first game's gonna play against each other. Our first pro career game. It's gonna be crazy.
Man, I'm excited. Like, coming from high school basketball, where it's fun, but it's on the side to other stuff. But now, like, this is our job. So
yeah, now it's our job. Like, it's actually serious now.
That's super cool. All right, man. I'll see you in a minute. All right.
We'll see each other.
Here's the baby-faced assassin, AJ Johnson, lining up with the Illawarra Hawks on debut tonight as part of the Next Stars program. Liam, a vastly talented young man.
Yeah, excited for him to make his NBL debut. A 5-star prospect at 6'6", with ball handling, shooting, playmaking skills. Drew, he can do a whole bunch of things.
6'6" and 6'9" with the throw, though, as well, we might add as well. So he's got some stroking. I think it's going to take some time, and he'll get better as the season rolls on.
AJ came with the right mindset. He came early from America when he didn't probably need to be to get himself right. He had a bit of a setback by breaking his nose, which kept him off the floor, which was a massive development piece for him. But his message today right now is patience. Make sure you work every day and make sure you're getting better. And your time will come.
Sydney Kings will go into their season opener without DJ Hogue, one of their big signings from this off-season, and we're going to see Alex Tui. And so the next star, the rookie, is getting the start at the 4.
At just 19 years of age, making his NBL debut, starting for the 2-time defending champs. It's a big opportunity for Alex Tui.
Tui, the progress that he's made since he stepped on the court at Auburn on August 1st. I mean, he's just taking strides in the right direction, and just seeing him in person, his work ethic, his routines. I think you guys will be surprised on where he is tonight and just where he goes throughout the entire season.
The MVP, Jalen Adams, he's been away, hasn't done a whole lot since he's been away. Can he come back and get that type of form? And, of course, when you've got a new coach, how he's going to implement his system and adapt.
I'm extremely excited. It's a new group of guys with a lot of friendly faces. Just ready to get one going, get the season going, especially get back in front of the home crowd. So we know it's like a little target on our back.
Hey, fellas, again, is everything you look around, this is what we wanted. We've got to show the league what we're about right now. We good with that? Let's go, hands in. Let's go. Oh.
The Sydney Kings in their white away strip tonight. Jalen Adams, his first bucket. Falling block by Tui, and Clark puts it back in. Great hands from Valentine, knocked it to the advantage of Tui.
Hey, get a stop here. You guys understand? Get a stop. Offensively, Pistol ain't going to finish the half.
Here we go. Now Hickey again trying to make something happen. Galloway stole it away. Look out! And it's 51-39 at the main break.
Yeah, always good to kind of get the nerves out and now just get comfortable out there and start playing.
He seems to be doing okay. The team's doing really well. That's the main thing. Alex will be more proud that the team's playing well and they're up at the half-time.
I think he's just got to take every game as it comes. He's just got to make a contribution to the team. We think he's doing well.
Hey, the half is freaking over. It's freaking 0-0. It was 5-2 on calls in their favor. We're not going to get nothing. Freaking box out. They got 14 second chance points. They got 39 and a half. 14 second chance points, fellas. It's 0 freaking 0.
Alex Toohey marches his way into the paint. He's deceptively big, Alex Toohey.
Come on, Toohey!
Toohey in the open court. Scores.
Good pass by Geordie Hunter. Couldn't quite handle it.
Toohey, all class. Sydney Kings are going to begin their two-time championship defence in winning fashion.
Bring it in, God bless. You guys did a great job. Everybody did a hell of a job with their roles. Truly, understand, once again, never too high, never too low. I promise you. The opportunity that we had, we won this one, enjoy it. Enjoy this for the next 24 hours. All right? Well, then we learn from it, we move on, we focus on next week.
God bless on three. 1, 2, 3. God bless.
Toohey, you know, since I've met him, just the way that he handles himself as an individual, as a pro, he's got just a very good routine, so it doesn't surprise me the way that he's played. That's what it leads to. It leads to victory, so.
I feel a lot of joy, kind of that excitement of getting that first game out of the way and kind of seeing what the game's really like. Obviously, just kind of see the work we've been putting in and having that pay off and seeing my game improve as well. It was a lot of fun kind of seeing it come into fruition.
Coach, you used all of your players bar AJ Johnson. Did you give any thought to throwing AJ out there at any stage?
Yeah, I mean, of course, just to clear it up. He's had 4 weeks off practice. We threw him into the blitz, obviously, in a way to just showcase a little bit, and he showed a bit of toughness. He's just had that bit of a setback, and we're just going to ride with him right now and just get him enough in so he can come and deliver.